Welcome to EcoPod, where we dive deep into the world of climate activism and environmental advocacy. Join us on a journey through the voices, stories, and movements shaping our planet's future. From grassroots initiatives to global campaigns, we explore the passionate individuals and communities driving positive change. Get ready to be inspired, informed, and empowered. This is EcoPod, your guide to a greener tomorrow. According to an article by Open Access Government, food production and waste is the second most responsible for an individual's CO2 emissions. Today we will be discussing how a local community organisation is tackling the climate crisis. Ethan spoke with Ewan Selkirk, an education officer with the charity Eats Rosyth, to learn more about their work.
Mrs. Selkirk, thank you for doing this interview. Is it alright if I ask you just a couple of questions?
Yeah, absolutely, Ethan. Happy to help you with your assignment today. No problem at all.
How would you describe your role in Eats Rosyth?
Well, I'm the education officer. I've had this role for a couple of years now. So basically, that means I'm going around predominantly schools, talking to the children about the benefits of recycling, waste management, protecting the environment through individual pollutions, and not only that, I'm heavily involved with other events planning in the community, so whether it be scouts groups or local sports teams as well. Basically, just getting the message there out there in the local community about how we can all protect the environment and the natural world as a whole, and it all starts individually in our small town centred around Rosyth.
How do Eats Rosyth help with climate change?
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that we do in our local community is organise volunteers groups to basically go out and pick up litter in the community. You know, all towns and have the same issues with waste management and street pollution. So that's something we'll do.
How do Eats Rosyth encourage the public in helping the environment?
Yeah, basically, so we promote our organisation in the local community a lot of the time just by handing out pamphlets to the community or putting up notices in local businesses who are happy to help. But we are getting a lot more involved with social media, so that's Instagram, even YouTube videos, and Twitter as well, or X now as we have to get used to calling it. Purpose of that is just to get all ages involved with Eats Rosyth and just understand that everybody can play a part, and anyone that does want to join us, then they're more than happy to, because we do have a rather good group of volunteers, and it's really a social gathering as well as understanding the environment. It's growing all the time, so we couldn't be more pleased.
What is the future desires for Eats Rosyth?
So basically, obviously, we're going to try and continue to grow the number of volunteers that we have, continue to get the word out there as much as possible. Obviously, we are a charity, so obviously to keep the fundraising as full steam ahead as much as possible. So therefore, we continue with our plans to grow our garden, get more children involved, showing them the benefits of eating healthily, and continue spreading the word in the local community about pollution management and waste management. So yeah, just full steam ahead for the future.
As an education officer, your job is to educate children in schools. Has this been effective in terms of response from pupils?
Well, I definitely like to think so. I mean, as a result of going into the schools, we have met children who have then become volunteers, and they've brought family members along with them. So definitely from that we can say it's a success. I mean, when we go into schools or clubs, we know we can't just talk for a whole hour about the benefits with or because children have got such low attention spans that we're just going to lose them if it's me just talking for a whole hour about the benefits of the environment and such. So we try and make it as interactive as possible. We get them involved. We've got games that we play with them that with the end result always showing the benefits of the work that we do, and basically just to keep the energy high, and just so we don't lose any of the kids as much as possible as we talk to them.
What needs to change in not just Fife, but in the world to make our world healthier?
Oh, well, that's definitely that's a question, Ethan. It's just about changing people's attitudes, and obviously the best people to do that with is young people, is children, to basically get them to understand that everybody can play a part. Doesn't matter how small it is. That by having that attitude that protecting the environment is everyone's responsibility, and we all benefit as a society. And obviously, we are looking to do that in our own local community, and concentrating on Rosyth, and just basically forming those children's opinions that they can make a difference. You know that is the overriding message that we are trying to convey, is you can make a difference. We'll show you the difference you can make. It'll benefit you. It'll benefit the whole town, and we just need more and more people to have that attitude. So that's what we're trying to do here, Ethan.
Thank you, Mr. Selkirk, for joining us. We've learned a lot.
No problem at all. Happy to help you with your assignment today. Always happy to spread the word. Hopefully you've learned something now about East Rosyth. So feel free to tell your friends, family members what we're doing here. I'm happy to share this time with you. So
Thank you for tuning in to EcoPod. We hope today's episode has inspired you to take action and make a difference in the fight against climate change. Remember, every small step towards sustainability counts, whether it's reducing your carbon footprint, supporting eco-friendly initiatives, or advocating for policy change. Together, we can create a brighter future for our planet. Be sure to subscribe for more insightful conversations and stories from the forefront of climate activism. Until next time, stay green and stay passionate. This is EcoPod, signing off.